possession. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for Boston. Still without a basket in the game. Outside Jordan. It's up a three. Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Outside, George. Off target from three-point range.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Jordan. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
On the wing, Kobe. Launches it. Outside for George. Pass the ball. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sabonis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside, ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Richardson. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good from Jordan.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Right side, Jordan. Ball with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
So they take the lead.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Jordan left side. Rebound by the Kings.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Michael Ray Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:15 left in the first. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Celtics trail by 3. It's Gervin on the wing. DeBusschere with the screen. It's not going to go for him. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Gotta respect how quickly Ball gets to the rack. I mean, if you give him the lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it quickly.
DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Kobe. To the middle. Here's Randolph. It's tipped. Jordan high post. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. In the corner, Gervin with it. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the inside. And stolen by Richardson. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings ahead, up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Pass to Edwards. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Aldridge left side. And Boston with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Smits. Hasn't made one yet. Shot's good by Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Now Richardson. Gervin outside. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites. At times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And he jams it with authority.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Edwards looking it over. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The drive by Anthony, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got his second basket of the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ilgauskas. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Can they get it? No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Westbrook. Out to Anthony. There's a screen. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Here's to Busher. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Anthony. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Here's Smits. Outside Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Over Lever. Great defense that time from Lever.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Edwards. Kicks it out to Jordan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Korver gets a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Korver's got a pair of triples in the second now for Sacramento. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anthony right side. The kick out to Westbrook. Another three for Sacramento.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
There's the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Anthony with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Bargnani. Anthony taking his time here. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. The putback is no good. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Richardson. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 14. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First.
Austin with the ball. Richardson attacking. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Gervin for three. Boston again missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Korver. Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Boston grabs the miss.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Outside for Korver. From the arc. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's Gervin. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. Now, here is Jordan. And he goes big time with a dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Buries the long-range jumper.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Kings leading now by 17. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Gervin. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Jordan. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now here's Ball. Pass to Bryant. Back to Ball. Out to Anthony. Outside, Kobe. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Sacramento leading by 18.
Foul. Michael Richardson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Wayne Embry. Buck Williams. Anthony Edwards. Timeout, Sacramento. Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Bryant gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 21. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And that one, good.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ball with it. Pass to George. The 3. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Kings. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter.
52.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Right side, Kobe. George looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Pass to Kobe. Back to George. Clock at 6. Kobe with it. Tries from 16. Bank shot. No good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And Bargnani sends it back. And they're able to recover. Paul George with the steal. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Edwards with it. Now defended by Bryant. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Kicks it out to Bryant. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Williams pulls it down. Celtics trail by 20. Looking to get back on track here. Fires for 3. Count that one for Mashburn.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Embry. Lets it go from deep. Ashburn no good. Kings leading now by 17. Here's Kobe. And he banks in the layup.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
They set the pick. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. Outside for George. Shoots the three. Outside, Sabonis. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
The drive-by Ball. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 17. Lever uses the glass to finish the layup. Lever's got his first points of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And Edwards with the stop.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Edwards drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Down low. And the dunk by Bryant.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside Edwards. Lever left side. Stolen by Ball. Outside for George. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Kings.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Carmelo Anthony.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Celtics on offense. 19-point game. No good from Jordan. So it's Sacramento now. The three from Anthony. Hits it from three-point range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The shot's good from Jordan.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the screen. Here's Anthony. Rebound, Boston. Jordan looking it over. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks.
Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look wrong and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, cheese, bring it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Nemus, don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies, I'm on a day with the moon this season. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Analyzer got the fire. Te tengo bajo la seda. Me gustan tus medidas como ese me queda. Y esta ay, porque ayer el jueves, el viernes, el sábado repetí. El domingo después de la iglesia. Ya no es una bebé, pero en la noche como que el pía.
Porque la enchuló. La tengo. Yeah, la tengo. Ahora sé. Hace rato quería que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. El de la isla son cantos los aventureos. Lo jalo con nuestros videos y ya ni la culeona. No veo un que me guste más por maril que soy peo. Y lo que me más es porque la enchuló. La tengo. La tengo.
Hasta que derrita la vela, viene a dormir y se desvela, ey. Con esa creo que mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El bill del agua viniendo trepao por todos los que echamos en la regadera. Como si jugara Twitter. Te prefiero y eso que me encanta como te viste. Yo lo debo, no quiero. Puede que después te pongo la refa de ritmo de triste. Ay, quieres. Ay, yo sé. Me dio una pista. Empecé a orar. Adentro.
Con el conejo malo. Pa' que las cookies el millón ante el Claude. Dime a Búho. Dime el Analyzer. Dime Gaby Music, Grilleda y la paciencia.
Porque la enchulón. Desde que la tengo. Porque la enchulón. Desde que
Look, collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I stay working, the works is working up. I've been working, the craft is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah. I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same 4 walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I stay working the work, she's working that cousin work.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the grits on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west and we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, and that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, sick as COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the one-on-one, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, no. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, grasp what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick I get the job done then jet off in a standoff. I swear, to us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah.
Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recool. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Rate the chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You this booty tang, your verses is sanity.
go. Then know what they do, you know. Do that, hold on, take a no. 비틀비틀거리는 안 가는 roll. 뒤따라 when they can just get in my blow. go. Then know what they do, you know. Do that, hold on, take them down. 비틀비틀거리는 안 가는 roll. 뒤따라 when they can just get in my blow. We blowing up. Oppenheimer, up in the accelerator, yeah. We moving up in the world, we on the elevator. Each one, all of us are educated. Real world, Warren G and Nate Dogg. Take a deep breath, you can smell it. Naysayers never get a say in my nation. I make them vacate, we not talking vacation. 옆에 계신 퀸 쏟아져 머리에는 dream 바가지 pocket full of 박 터지는 소나기 튀는 비 갑자기 바빠지는 본격끼는 돈 쓰는 취미 이루는 나 confirmation 보면은 되게 돼 있어. Just sing with me, dream a little kid, 꽂아기로 터. 내가 저 마치 하나 된 우리를 같이. go. Then the way they do you know. Do that, hold on, taekwondo. 비틀비틀거리는 안가는 bow. 뒤따라 when they can just get in my blood. Go. Then the way they do you know. Do that, hold on, taekwondo. 비틀비틀거리는 안가는 bow. 뒤따라 when they can just get in my blood. Go. Then the way they do you know. Do that, hold on, taekwondo. 비틀비틀거리는 안가는 bow. 뒤따라 when they can just get in my blood. Go. Then the way they do you know. Do that, hold on, taekwondo. 비틀비틀거리는 안가는 bow. 뒤따라 when they can just get in my blood.
Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't pop no business. Claim you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks, I don't care about clout. Ride for my fam, ride for my crew, ride for my town, F-town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, Shot of Spence got the F-town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some, stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, we don't see no drought. Dodging it, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, Spencer Lee got the F-town bounce. Young Shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk, all I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, if you talking about thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, these stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the to the pink, I still at the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, gonna get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots. Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. Is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, you can never fit on my Sasquatch. Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock. Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box. No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You want me to cut, it's chop. Pick and roll on them.
Wanted me, I wish I knew you wanted me, tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a stab at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Like my bad habit. Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad.
Sound to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking like the did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a beamer, fresh shot, cruising in a beamer, fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Heading people them are envy when I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh pista life. 7-0 Fiesta life. Me and my brothers with the chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white chats, nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach chilling with the baddest chick. Take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga my wrist icy, small boy but I'm icy, ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga my wrist icy, them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh young celebrity crush in my villa. But top. Then I took her for a ride. Cruising in the sunset. Fast money, fast life. Haters wanna, why? Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, icy, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, icy, Them never see this guy.
I'm the youngest doing this flight. And I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, icy, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist. Them never see the